Encourage yourself in the Lord. My God. Sometimes you just got to encourage yourself. That song was just on my mind. But this is Toni, Traci, Towanda, Trina, Tamar, and Miss E will teach you a thing or two. It's Braxton family values. Yeah. Woo! If you hear a motor in the background, it's my fan. It's hot in here. Okay. So, what happened? So, the girls met up at Tamar's apartment. She's ranting and raving how she got styrofoam plates now. And you know, red cups and things. When, you know, we've been drinking red cups and styrofoam plates. But, okay. So, anyway, but she's new to this. She new to this, alright? So, you know, all the girls are meeting up. So, we got Toni, Traci, Towanda, Trina, Tamar. And, you know, Miss E ended up coming on a little later. So, you know, Tamar and Towanda, they got this whole little bet thing going on with if Trina is actually married or not. Tamar believes that Trina is married. Toni believes that Trina is not married. So, you know, they're all talking. You know, Tony's like, "What's going on, Trina? Like, how are you doing, Trina? What's going on? What do you want for your birthday, Trina?" And Trina was just like, "You know, I don't know. It just kind of depends. I don't know. Like, I don't really know what I want for my birthday. But it just depends on whatever you guys want to do for me." And Tamar was just like, "Well, I mean, we could have a little party or whatever for you. Or, you know, something. You know, we could have a little sister moment." It was just like, okay, that's good. And Traci was just like, "Well, Trina, you said you met. What's this whole thing with, you know, about the Instagram thing? Did you meet with, you know, the guy?" And, you know, they going on about the fact that Trina, you know, put up an Instagram post and said, "This is my stepson, etc., etc. Vaughn's kids, her man's kids." And, you know, they're just trying to figure out if they're married or not. Whatever. It was a cute sister moment. Also, at that sister moment, they established who's going to be doing what for Trina's birthday party. So, it was Tamar and Traci. They linked up to go and get, you know, decorations and stuff, balloons, etc. Toni and Towanda met up to go and get the cake. And y'all know, when they was over in Italy, Towanda, Toni and the girls had messed up Towanda's cake. Because, you know, they was in Italy. The lady could not say, nor could she write Towanda. So she put Nanda. So, you know, they wanted to make sure that Toni got Trina's name right on the cake. I thought that was funny. They went to the guy, and, you know, they're talking about that, Towanda and Toni. And, you know, they're talking about whether they think that Trina's married. Towanda is adamant Trina's not married, child. What is you talking about? Toni, you know, she's still kind of, you know, back and forth with it. But she's leaning more so on the Trina not married side. So, you know, they're talking, you know, having moments. What else they talked about? They talked about whether Toni Braxton is getting married or not. Still to this day, I don't think that Toni Braxton is married. Have her and Birdman broke up? I don't know what's going on. I don't understand why it's such a big deal to just marry somebody. I would think that you would just go and get married, and just have the ceremony for later. But I mean, everybody's different. Some people want the big weddings and etc. And I get that. I do. Do I want to get married? I don't know. It's not something that's on my bucket list. I'd rather be successful than be married at this point in my life. I just look at a lot of things that if it comes, it comes. If it don't, it don't. I don't want to base my full happiness off of the thing that they all tell us to do, to be at a certain point in our life. At a certain age, we should be married. At a certain age, we should have kids. Just do you and live you. And everybody's not going to have the same dream. Everybody's not going to have the same path in life. There's similarities in all of our paths, but it's not the exact same path in life. And there's nothing wrong with that. Hell. So we don't really know what's going on. Trina met up with Tamar. These teas, child. Tamar met up with Traci a little later on, and Traci is hilarious, and so is Tamar. So those two meeting up is just a laugh riot, and it's definitely nice to see Traci and Tamar, these teas. It's nice to see Traci and Tamar back together again. Right back in love again. It's nice to see that. Hopefully it lasts. I definitely heard that this is Tamar's last season. Well, I don't know, but they say her contract is up with WeTV with this season, and they're saying she's probably not coming back to Braxton Family Values, and they're trying to push for Tamar to be on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Ooh, her and Nene together, and her and Kandi just got back friends. How this gonna work? We're gonna see. I don't know. That's a lot. That's a lot of personalities. Oh my gosh. I don't know how that. I don't know. I mean, it would be exciting on one hand, and on the other hand, it'd be, ooh, child. I don't know. I just read an article about it, and it said that they're really pushing for Tamar to be on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Even much so that they're willing, that the other girls on the show that are coming back for season 12, they are willing to take pay cuts just to get Trina Braxton on the show. So, ooh, girl. That's dangerous. I don't know. I see it going all kinds of ways. But anyway. So, they met up with the balloons. They wanted to get, all kinds of balloons that represented Trina. Like the tacos, the hot dogs, the ketchup, the fairy tales, etc. Also, a little earlier, we found out that Towanda and Toni got Tamar a, like fairy tale type of cake or whatever, church girl cake. It was cute. But Trina's kind of like the innocent one, the one that, the Peter Pan of it all. The girl, the girly girl, the unicorn, that girl. Disney Channel character. That's Trina Braxton. So yeah, that happened, and what else went on in this episode? Trina met up with Miss Evelyn. They talked, and she's trying to get the tea from Miss Evelyn on whether or not Vaughn had got her blessing to propose to Trina. Miss Evelyn did not give out no tea this time. And, there you go. Boom, bam. What else happened? Okay, so we could just get straight to Trina's party. It was cute. It was lovely. All the sisters was there. It was explaining the decorations, etc. They wasn't really sure. The girls wasn't sure on what kind of cake that was for Trina. They was just like, girl, what kind of cake is this? It was just like, oh, it's a church girl cake. It kind of did look like a wedding cake, but I mean, I guess it had the Bible and everything, so I mean, it was cute. So Vaughn ended up telling Trina that he was not going to be able to make a birthday party. It was a surprise. He ended up coming to her party. That was sweet and that was beautiful. The girls really like Vaughn. Vaughn really liked the girls, and he loves Trina. So there you go. They have this tradition when it's somebody's birthday, they dig their hands in their cake and eat it. Vaughn was against that. Vaughn comes from an uppity black background, and he was just like, that is absolutely horrible. That is absolutely horrible. It is kind of nasty. I mean, we done seen Tamar in the Big Brother house, and we done seen her cooking, how she don't wash her hands and be coughing and hooking and hacking along with the rest of them. So yeah, don't do that at my birthday party, but I mean, it's cool for them. It's a tradition, so it's cool. what else is going on? Oh, Tamar, she met up with she went to this shop, basically, trying to be a private investigator, wanted some information on Towanda's man, Towanda's boo. But she met up at the shop, the Tamar reminded herself and the lady who works there that Towanda's man name start with the letter S. So she ended up calling this guy named Sean. And Sean is one of the guys that works on their first Braxton album back in 1996. Great album. How many ways I can love you? Let me count the way. That's so many hits. I was always so right. Yeah. I can turn emotions on and on. And I was so sure, I love. Taught me. Ooh, who was the boss? Y'all know. What's another song? What is it? I ain't got time to be going in. But I really want to know the song. It's a song that Tamar was the lead singer and she was hitting all these crazy high notes. It was for, and she did it with this song, with this group. The Jermaine Dupri started. I forgot the name of the group. Anyway, it was a bomb song. And great album, really. I wish it would have went farther, truly, and then just incorporated Traci into it, later on, but whatever. Anyway, Tamar met up with the guy Sean, and she was grilling him, and they met up at one of the Braxton's favorite restaurants, and he ended up ordering this very interesting alcoholic drink with sherbet in it, and Tamar was just like, Towanda Braxton is the only person I know that drinks this nasty drink with sherbet in it, and he ended up calling her baby and stuff. She was just like, baby, who's baby? And all that. It was a really funny scene. Towanda ended up calling Tamar. Towanda was trying to act like she didn't know Sean and know the whole situation, and Sean was playing it up too. They didn't want anybody to know. Tamar figured that thing out so quickly. It was hilarious. And they was trying to act like they didn't know each other and stuff. It was funny. It was cute. But it's out of the bag. We know who Towanda's man now, so I guess he gonna start filming and stuff. He's a producer, etc. He's a handsome guy, and good for Towanda. Hell, so all the Braxton's girls, it's interesting. Things are flipping around. At one point when Toni and when Toni was on the high, unfortunately Tamar was on the low. When Trina was single. When Trina was going through her situation, Tamar was on the up, and now Trina and Towanda is all in love, and unfortunately, and Tamar's now found love again, and Toni's going through it, and who's had the most consistent relationship is Traci. So I don't know. I wish all of them the best, though. I think they're going to be alright. It's just weird to me. I don't know what's going on with Toni and Birdman. It's weird. Could be some more publicity stuff. Who knows? We don't know. We just watch, child. And yes. Anyway. Hi, Mr. Chalaki. Mr. Chalaki on Google Plus. Follow me at @ItsKingsWorld Instagram and Twitter. At @ItsKingsWorld89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook. Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. Run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. All my social media handles will be in the bottom bar below. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys later.